The work Fish Market unveiled by the world-renowned Korean-Russian master artist Viktor Moon is not merely a landscape painting. This piece is a record of collective memory, capturing a scene that a generation who never saw their homelands sea or fish market could only imagine through stories, a historical narrative sublimated into art. The fish market is based on the stories of the first generation of Koreans who settled in the inland regions of Central Asia after being forcibly relocated during the Japanese colonial period. Having to live on the sea-less steppes, they calmly passed down to their children and grandchildren the vibrant scenes of fish markets on the Korean peninsula. The sight of markets overflowing with fish, the abundance of seafood, the taste and aroma of the dishes. Yet, for their descendants, all of this remained a landscape of imagination, not reality. Moon expressed this gap between memory and imagination in his work. The piece is composed in Moon's signature vertical tripartite composition. Figures, objects, and the flow of color meticulously divide the canvas, while the large fish and deep blue at the center powerfully capture the viewer's gaze. This reveals a longing for an unfamiliar yet nostalgic maritime culture. The figures in the work appear in playful scenes buying and eating fish. However, this is not actual experience, but an imagined landscape depicted by descendants based on their grandparents' stories. Therefore, the fish market is not merely a depiction of a market, but an abstract record embodying the longing for the homeland's sea and the power of memory connecting generations. Regarding this work, Moon states, "The first generation of forced migrants, our grandparents, always spoke calmly, yet deep within their hearts lay profound longing." Thinking about how painful it must have been to only pass down stories of the sea and fish market they could never actually show their children makes my heart ache. Rather than portraying that pain solely as tragedy, I wanted to express the moment when my grandparents, steeped in longing, described it to me, she conveyed. Thus, the fish market symbolizes the sea they only heard about for the descendants of Koreans. Moreover, the late Joseon-era currency and artifacts captured within the paintings further vividly reveal the unique identity of the Korean people. Additionally, it offers viewers a unique aesthetic experience where memory and imagination intersect, and the nostalgia permeating the paintings lingers long in the hearts of those who gaze upon the work.